Mantri Square, Malleshwaram, Bangalore. Bus number 284 or 402B drops you from Yelahanka directly in front of Mantri Mall. The stop is called Central. If you say Mantri Mall instead, some conductors recognize this and give you your ticket right away. Some others don't like the fact that people have started calling this Old Bangalore, Malleshwaram, Sampige Road stop by the name of this fairly new and modern structure. If you happen to encounter such bus conductors, either they will ignore you or make it hard for you to get back your change, or they will immediately correct you, make you repeat the stop's name, and then give you your ticket. It costs rupees 15 from NES. I'm standing near the escalator on the second floor. I can see a little boy, age 7, standing near the information kiosk. He's sobbing and tapping the screen vigorously. His mother in the purple kurta looks angry. Stop it! ये क्या कर रहे हो? इस मॉल में मैकडॉनल्ड्स नहीं है तो इसमें रोने की क्या बात है? A young girl standing next to them looks up from her BlackBerry. दीदी, मुड्डी इसी रोड पे है, आगे है, उधर चलें? यहाँ का काम भी हो गया है. मदर, अरे इसका छोड़ो, ऊपर फूड कोर्ट में खाते हैं ना. वैसे जाने से पहले स्पार से सब्जी भी लेनी है. The mother takes her son by the hand as they ride up the escalator to the third floor. Boy, मम्मी पिज़्ज़ा खाते हैं. Start.
I am Kunal. I had to monitor the information kiosk which was in the second floor, but it doesn't work. I had to just stand near it, watch around and see whether anyone is coming to check it out.
What did you do while you were standing at the kiosk?
I was just staring at the other people who were moving around. I was, yeah, two couples came to the information kiosk. They just hit the screen and went off. Yeah, I could see the children playing on the remote control cars. A small baby was running around in the veranda.
What were you thinking?
I was just thinking about my tomorrow's class. I have to submit my internals assignments. When the time just passed away like that, I started feeling bored. There was not much fun.
Were you very irritated?
Not irritated, I just wanted to. Yeah, I just wanted to roam around the mall for some time.
Orion Mall, Yashwantpur, Bangalore. If you happen to go to a mall in Bangalore today and listen carefully, there's a buzz in the crowd about the newest and the shiniest mall, Orion, pronounced O-re-on. I haven't been there yet, but I can piece together a picture of this integrated enclave through hearsay. At the grand entrance of the mall, you are greeted by a spectacular musical fountain show. And as you wander through the mall, bigger and fancier brands entice you, till you come across a little slice of nature, the highlight of the mall, a serene man-made lake. Beautiful, some people say. Now that the mall looks like the hotel, looks like the airport, looks like an office complex, looks like a hospital, little did I know that they would all be concentrated in one place in Bangalore. Brigade Gateway, Yashwantpur, greeting visitors from the station to the new face of Bangalore.
Me and my friends had come to Mantri We had heard a small rumor and had noticed some things like that some people, the number of people who are coming in are not equal to the number of people leaving from this mall. So I wanted to find out what was the reason behind this.
I just met a girl here and was wearing red scarf, and she was a mystery girl who took me all around the Mandri Mall. And
So I followed the same girl, and after walking behind her for some time, I went and asked her.
Yeah, she's talking about something, like people living here or something like that. Okay. Then I asked her, are you staying here?
What makes people stay here? What makes them tick? So that they giving up their comfort in the house, giving their four walls off to live in a mall.
We got a lot of stories, but then I guess this is like the best epic story I've ever seen.
I'm leaning against the railing at the central atrium. There are two girls, Mona and Charlene, standing next to me. They're both dressed in their night suits. Mona has a red scarf around her neck. I can overhear their conversation. Mona, you know Manjushri, the one at the jewelry shop on the second floor, yeah? She once told me this story of this girl called Shivani. She used to work at Pantaloons. She came from a really poor family, okay? But she was just beautiful. That's what everybody says. One day last year, during the promotion of the film Paramatma, she was just standing here along the railing just watching when Yograj saw her. And he immediately cast her in his next film, Charlene. Wow, what luck! Mona looks down expectantly at the promotional event. Charlene leaves, toothbrush in hand. Sigma Mall, Cunningham Road, Bangalore. If you were to visit Sigma Mall now, you would be greeted by dozens of empty shops. Their glass doors shut, chained and locked, others ajar but stuck. There are half-naked mannequins staring at you from behind the windows. It can be quite eerie. One day, I was standing at the central atrium railing and looking around the deserted mall when a lady in a burqa appeared to my side. She sighed and asked me, "What happened to this place? I used to come here so often." "It's dead," I said, not morbidly or anything. She laughed. "You know, we could make a haunted house show here. I'll be the host." Then she pretended to hold a mic and presented the mall to me.
Hello, my name is Amma, and my objective was to sit sit on the bench and to look around the people.
What did you feel when you were sitting on the bench?
How can I feel sitting on the bench? What? Nothing. Bored. A little bit bored, but some two child came. Must be of 4 or 5 years. I played with them, sitting on the bench. That's it. They entertained me. That's it. And the key to unlock for myself was you had to take 6 pics of people who are gazing at you.
It was hell to sit on that bench, seriously. It was so hell, I had to move this side, but the game rules are you shouldn't move from the bench. So I didn't know what to do, but I had to move from the bench as soon as possible. Then I got an idea by telling Maniratnam's assistant director. I had to take pictures of 6 people. They were so desperate to take the video. Once I had to go find Anthony.
I was Anthony, the middle brother, and I was waiting outside Reliance Digital looking at the TV screen. I was pretty amused by all the things that were going on the TV, but that lasted for a very short period. And then I was getting thirsty. Oh my god, the videos that they were showing, there was like these nice surfing things going on, and I wanted to be in the water so badly, and I couldn't believe they're playing it here, and I was just getting damn thirsty, and I wanted to stand, and suddenly lights went off.
I'm exhausted. As I walk through to the exit, I can see the two girls, Mona and Charlene, just chilling around in their night suits. Charlene spread out this mat and some cushions on one of the benches and is reading a book. Mona, on the other hand, her red scarf missing, is looking around frantically for something. Mona: Charlene, do you know which bathroom I left my towel in? Her voice resonates behind me.